We went over the different scenarios of attack. And what you have to understand is that you got to keep going over to registers, keep going. Understand, watch the teachers, watch all the little intricate parts. Then you watch the movements, the position. You see what Renshi was doing, was keeping that person from retracting and slicing your throat. There's all little tricks that the person that's attacking you is not aware. You know, and then they're gonna wonder why they can't move because of those little tricks of the trade. And actually, it's mechanics. Remember, there's an attitude and an understanding that you got to bring with your techniques. One, techniques is not a deity. Huh? I know you never heard that. It's not a deity, meaning that it's not your God. You know, the technique is not your God. There's a guarantee. Right? Weapons, it's not a deity. It's not your God. No guarantee. Like determining what determines life and death is not your technique. What determines life and death is not the knife. Just because a person has a gun and a knife in his hand doesn't determine that it's automatically that he's going to take your life. It's not up to that weapon. It's not up to the person. We believe in a higher source, the one that's in control of a life and death. The Almighty Creator, we call him as some God, Allah, and so forth. There's only one. But I'm just saying, that's the kind of character you got to bring to when you're dealing with situations. You can't fear. Just because the person has a gun on you, you can't automatically fear he's going to take my life. No. If you come with that attitude, there's a chance that you will give your life to that person. And that's not the attitude of a warrior. A warrior says, whatever the outcome is, I'm going to do, and the outcome is with my Creator. You got to put that in there. You got to understand that this is spiritual aspects of what we believe here in the dojo, whatever religion you believe. But the point is that you can understand what I'm saying. That your life is not in the hand of your opponent, your assailant. But you don't put such extreme reliance on the technique, as if the technique's going to work automatically, or the weapon you got in your hand. If you come with that attitude, there's a possibility that the one is in control of your life will give you victory over yourself. Because first of all, your consciousness is in tune to what you're doing. Our Prophet of Islam, Muhammad said, when a person comes to the companion, one of his companions asks him about somebody trying to take his property. What if somebody tries to take your property? Should I give it up? No, don't give it up. What if he tries? The point that I'm trying to emphasize is the fact that, I've been in situations in terms of experience and so forth, and I had guns pointed to me, I had knives, whatever the case is. The point is, you do what you need to do. But don't, like I said, don't come with the attitude. Because some people may say they see what you do and say, well, that doesn't work. How do they know it doesn't work? That's arrogance. They have no idea. No one can then determine whether you do a technique, whether it's going to work or not. You understand? People are not going to attack like that. People do attack like that. People attack all kind of ways. People say they're not going to leave their arm out. Well, you don't know that. You don't know that. You cause the person to leave their arm out. Oh, they're not going to attack you like this. Oh, they're not going to do like that. Yes, they do. So that's not a determining factor. Your determining factor is that you get down and you train yourself to deal with all kinds of situations in terms of reaction. So remember, when if again, your reliance is on the one who controls life and death, I have to bring that in because it's a spiritual thing that we deal with. And like I said, whatever religion you are, you can understand where I'm coming from. They say, what life? Life is not determined by a person's technique, by a person bringing the gun. There's no automatic. So that's the way I want you to approach the situation, right? Okay, now, we've gone